Welcome to the 2-Minute Tuesday, brought to you by The Workshop. My name is T.
And I'm Jesse.
During this 2 minutes, we'll be reviewing Mississippi Mud.
From Utica, New York.
That's Mississippi Mud Brewery.
From Utica, New York.
From Utica, New York.
Well, this stuff's made in New York City.
New York City.
So this is
That's correct.
This is a rather interesting beer. This is a black and tan in all intents purposes. It is a porter and a pilsner.
Yeah, black and tan. You go to the bar, you order a black and tan, you're going to get originally Guinness and Bass Ale.
Right.
I think that's the origins of it. But nowadays, you order a black and tan, you're going to end up with like a Guinness and like an Amberbach or Miller if they don't have Amberbach or
terrible insult. So this is a blending of porter and pilsner, but they actually say it is a pilsner.
Yeah, it's 5%. It's a pilsner.
Certainly at 5%, it's a pilsner.
Yeah, I can't.
I've never had a porter at 5%.
That's
so
correct.
It's certainly going to be a pilsner.
So we're looking at what they say is going to be like an amber style colored pilsner, and we're looking for like burnt toffee and some caramel notes. And
all right, it's going to be pretty interesting, guys. We're going to go ahead and pour this. We'll be right back. All right, so we went and poured this. Strangely, Jesse, I've never poured beer from a quart.
yeah, I'm like, I don't know. It's a mini growler.
It's not even a mini growler, dude. It's like the old-timey jug people would drink from.
Right, you just like walk around with your maple syrup.
So I've never poured beer from a quart. It is a very amberish color.
It is. I think that it's got a weird hue to it. Almost like an amber with like a bread or something.
Let's go ahead and smell it.
I will say it's got a decent head on it. It's a little thick. Not very light on it, so maybe that's the porter quality.
Yeah, I mean, there isn't a lot of carbonation either, so.
No, not a lot. I'm getting, definitely getting some, like, biscuity bread crumb style aroma.
Maybe that burnt toffee's coming through a little bit.
Yeah, a little. Let's taste it.
Sure.
Well, that's probably better than a black and tan that I've had. At a bar.
Well, I mean, most of them are Miller Lite or whatever.
And they're mixing randoms. This one's, original. This has been being served the same way. I think originally started in the 18th century when they started making this beer, or this beer that way.
Right. This was an English style beer.
Yeah.
That they bring to the country, and in New York started naming Mississippi.
Right. Utica, New York.
We don't want to confuse you any more than that. I would say that the presentation of a normal black and tan is definitely cool to look at, but this is pretty
the mixture of
decency.
densities and whatnot.
Yeah.
But
what do you think on the crushable here, Jesse?
I'm gonna go high on this one. I'm gonna say this one's gonna break 8. I'm gonna go 8.5 on this one. I think it's
5%.
Which is why I feel like I can slam a lot of these down.
Not for me. I'm gonna go probably 6.
It doesn't taste like an amber. It doesn't taste like a pilsner. I mean, maybe a little bit. It doesn't really taste like a porter at all. But it does have some of those qualities of the porter, right? Those flavor notes that are coming through. It's very smooth.
A little chocolate, a little caramel, or toffee, or whatever.
Yeah, like burntness or whatnot.
Guys, we hope you enjoyed this episode of the 2-Minute Tuesday, brought to you by The Workshop. Again, my name is T.
And I'm Jesse.
We'll catch you in the next 2 minutes.
Cheers.
Like, subscribe, ring the bell.
Ring the bell.